Check it. Alright guys, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero, and in this video we're going to look at AMC. I also briefly look at APE stock and BBBY stock, but I mostly focus on AMC because I want to update you guys in this video what's going on with the barge pattern, what to expect the next couple of days, what I think about the court date, and everything else regarding AMC. So I mostly focus on that in this video. So without wasting any more time, you guys want to watch the whole video, make sure you get all the information. Without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data, and see what we have going on. What is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. This is going to be a little bit of a quicker video. I'm just going to update you guys on the barge pattern, what we're looking at for AMC and everything going on today. So guys, as long as AMC continues to consolidate in this 480, 520 range, I would not be worried. April 27th is the catalyst date. And yes, I know that the court date is canceled on April 27th, but there is a possible meeting on the 27th that we could get news that provides this possible catalyst. AMC is primed to launch. Between the short interest, the cost to borrow, they are running out of time, and it is eventually time for it to squeeze. We just need the right catalyst, which I think is going to be April 27th. And the peculiar thing about this barge pattern is it even coincided with the Seeking Alpha article FUD that they put out and used 1.1 million short shares. I made a video about this. They used 1.1 million short shares right here and a Seeking Alpha article saying that the conversion was going to go through to drop the share price, and we've seen APE start to run and everything else. But the thing is, that was FUD. So it is not that far-fetched to believe that all of this is coordinated, and I do believe, my personal opinion, that the court date is FUD. Everything is FUD to shake people out before a massive move. I already think that everything has already been decided, in my personal opinion, as crazy as that sounds, and I think that this thing is going to see a run April 27th. So that is why I keep saying April 27th is the catalyst. And also, if you look at the barge pattern, you can see that it aligns exactly on April 27th to get that initial move to the upside. Now, again, AMC could keep continuing to consolidate between these 480 and 520 range and still look good, in my personal opinion. The only thing that would make me worry is if it dropped down past like 450 or whatever the case may be and the barge pattern went off course. Then obviously this is no longer valid and we need to go back to the drawing board and check out our TA and barge patterns and everything else and line them up and see what is going on. But right now it is still playing out as predicted. So everything looks good, in my personal opinion, for this move continuing. As you guys can see, we're still in the range that we need to be. Now we might have a little bit of pullback before the 27th and then see an initial move to the upside. So we will see how this continues to play out, but it is looking good, in my personal opinion. Also, from a technical point of view, if you guys look at this, we had a nice double bottom, this nice move to the upside. Now we just had a little bit of pullback and we're consolidating in these higher ranges, which is exactly what you want to see before a move to the upside. A push to the upside, consolidation, and then another move to the upside. So it is very possible that this is exactly what you want to see as far as the technical analysis is concerned. Also, as far as technical analysis is concerned, we do have other indications that a big move is coming. If you guys go ahead and look at the Bollinger Bands, which I talk about constantly on my videos, just I don't know who's new or who's not, so I like to mention this every time. But guys, if you put the Bollinger Bands on and look at the weekly time frame, they are squeezing very, very tight, and we have green weekly MACD. Last time we had that, we had this run up and this run up. Now, if you guys look right now, what's happening, we have a green weekly MACD and Bollinger Bands are getting insanely tight on the weekly time frame, telling us massive volatility is coming for AMC stock. We also have technical analysis telling that a big move is coming because the breakout of the falling wedge will take us to or at around all-time highs. That is something I also talk about on my channel. So we have multiple things confirming that a breakout is coming for AMC stock. Also, guys, we have fundamental data as well. As you guys can see, the short interest is at 26.89%. This is all-time high short interest for AMC stock, higher than when we ran up to all all-time highs last time. So I do believe that we are going to see a massive move for AMC. Now, this bars pattern is from the 2020 run-up. So it's from this first run-up, not this run-up here. So basically, it's saying that we'll have this first initial pop, then we'll consolidate to the upside, and I drew an arrow for you guys visually to see it. We'll have a consolidation to the upside, consolidating above $20, as crazy as that sounds, above $15 or $20, consolidating above those ranges, and then see another move to the upside. Now, again, this is going to take time to play out. As you guys can see, this is months of data that we're looking at, but that is what the bars pattern is predicting. And if we get that move on the 27th, I would be keen to believe that we are going to continue to see that push to the upside, then come back down violently, then consolidate to the upside and have another violent move to the upside. So this is what I'm looking at for AMC stock. Also, I get a lot of questions about APE stock. What is going to happen with APE? Well, as long as the conversion doesn't go through, which I don't think it is, APE is going to run with AMC. So I do believe APE is going to see a nice move with AMC. And as you guys can see, Bollinger Band's getting very, very tight on the daily time frame. We also have a cup and handle breakout pattern. As you guys can see, this is your cup and is now forming your handle. So once we get a back above these ranges at the 175, we will have a nice breakout for APE with a cup and handle breakout. It is in a uptrend overall, and we have green MACD on the daily time frame telling us bullish momentum is going to the upside. If we look at APE on the weekly time frame as well, the Bollinger Bands are starting to constrict as well for APE, telling us volatility is coming for APE on a massive scale. So I do think APE is going to run with AMC. I do think that GME is going to run with it as well, and BBBY. Speaking of BBBY, I'll quickly update you guys on that, but basically it is building a base above that 25-cent level, 30-cent level, and it is holding that. This is exactly what you want to see. As long as it stays above 25 cents, it is still bullish. I think it's probably going to consolidate for maybe a day or two between 25 cents and maybe 50 cents. So it's going to be a violent range. It's going to be swinging a lot, but I think it's consolidating, building a base, and then going to make a move to the upside. But that is what I'm looking at for AMC and the meme stocks. Do not worry about it going sub $5. This is nothing to worry about. Everything is still on track. The bars pattern is still on track. As far as the short term for AMC, we are in this downwards channel. As you guys can see, it's following this channel downwards, and it will break out of it eventually, but we'll see where the bottom is. It'll probably be around $4.80 in my personal opinion. We might move down to that before having a push to the upside, and then again consolidating in between that $4.50 $5 range for AMC. But guys, that is basically everything I have for you. I just wanted to update you guys quickly on AMC, let you know what was going on with that, and then the meme stocks as well. Failure delivers are also racking up to an extreme rate. As you guys can see, they are much higher than the run up last time. Here's the price in yellow. The FTDs are the white bars, and as you guys can see, we have FTDs coming due all this month. So guys, this is going to be bullish pressure. Put on AMC, all these FTDs coming due, and it could be part of the reason why we're going to have that massive run up. As you guys can see, they're building up, piling up, and all of this pressure is going to explode, and it could be the reason why we have that pop once we get that news that the conversion is officially being delayed or held off or whatever the case may be. I do think we're going to get the news that it's being delayed or held off or whatever the case, and then we'll get that initial pop to the upside, and then all of this will play out. So that's what I'm looking at for AMC. The data is stacked. Cost of borrow rates are stacked. Cost of borrow is shooting up again, and they have very few shares available to borrow. As you guys can see, they're struggling to get shares available to borrow, helping relieve some of that short pressure we see. So we should see a move to the upside around that date once we get the catalyst. Again, AMC is set to prime. We just need to see that launch. Also, AMC is still on the threshold security list, so everything is lining up. I would not worry. We are basically just waiting at this point, in my personal opinion. So this is not financial advice, guys, but I basically think we're just waiting for that catalyst date until we see this thing take off. And again, the bars pattern is playing out candle for candle. Everything looks good, and we are still consolidating in the ranges that I predicted, and the bars pattern is predicting, and technical analysis is predicting. So guys, if you found the video informative, go ahead and drop a like. And if you want to see my trades live, you can go ahead and go to my Discord, link down in the description. It is free. I also stream there, talk about my trades, and there are people there that add value to the Discord as well, posting stocks, information, TA, all day long. So if you find any of that interesting, want to talk to them, me, the community, go ahead and check that out. Links down in the description. You can also check me out on Twitter. Links down in the description. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out. All right, guys, that was the video. Hopefully you found it informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content like this. And remember, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. I talk about my stocks, trades, go live there, everything else. So if you want to talk to me and the community, go ahead and check that out. Links down in the comment section in the description below. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.